Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 2. Today we're actually going to start building the starter house. In between episodes, sadly I was sick and had the stupid COVID, so all I could do was just, build a few farms and, well, I did a little bit of work. I have a nice bamboo farm here. Nice and running. I still haven't figured out the auto crafter thingy since I'm on 1.20.4 experimental thing. And here I build a moss farm. It actually, with low effort, produces a lot of moss. As you can see, if I turn it on, this is basically what it does. And it has definitely a nice yield to it. Anyways, I also built another smelting array. I kind of spent a lot of time filling this up with lava buckets. Here is my, well, I guess bone meal thing. Bone meal thing. Yay. I can talk, I swear. And just because of the sticky pistons, I actually had to go dig around and find a slime chunk, which took me a bit. Somewhere over here. This is a slime chunk. However, I haven't really done much with it yet. But yeah, did a little bit of planning for my starter house. We need to do some terraforming out there. Let's look at that together. Right. So I cleaned up this area. And I do want to replace all the dirt and the clay and gravel and whatnot and do a little bit of teeny tiny terraforming. Not too much. But I would like to have all of this sand because this right now just, it looks awful. And I think I'm gonna do this in a form of a time lapse. as you can see, in between cuts, I actually spent some time to get organized, at least for the most part. Still a lot of room for improvement, but it's something. It's a start. It's definitely better than the stupid pile right there on the beach. I also did a little bit of decoration. Thus far, it's not really a lot because I struggle with interior design. So I'm trying. And I'm missing bookshelves and books. So there's still a little bit of things I'm missing. I want to put candles there, and I do not have bees yet. I think I have a beehive somewhere, but generally speaking, I haven't done much yet. I mean, this is only episode 2, so there's not a lot of resources left to have. I also did go get some cows since we desperately needed a food source, and leather. Leather because we need books, and I love this chiseled bookshelf, so we need lots and lots of them. However, this is still a little bit boring. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But what we're gonna do now, before we end the episode, is actually work with sheep. Here is what I prepared thus far, and I think a nice sheep shed over here would look really nice. I hope I have 16 sheep over there. I am not even sure. I haven't counted them. But yes. So, this is gonna be, I don't know, math on camera won't work, but it's gonna be 5 wide from the interior. No, 7. Redstone and stuff. But it's gonna be a nice small shed. Probably only going to do the sheep farm itself and figure out a nice design for it later to match this. I'm not even sure with the pagoda well kind of deal what I've been doing there. I'm sitting on it, not necessarily sure I'm gonna keep it or not. Who knows? Could be subject to change, but let's get started. Definitely, let's grab that. And then, yeah, something like that, maybe. Who knows? I should potentially measure that beforehand, but it's gonna be fine. Right. So we're going to have yeah, no, I already took out too much. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, okay, let's do this. So basically what's going to happen here is we're going to place observers. The observer is facing the grass block. Whenever the sheep will be eating the grass block, that will be an update for the observer, which then will trigger one of these nice dispensers that's going to be on top. And it's going to have shears in there, which then will, shear the sheep. That is the basic gist of the entire farm. So really, really simple redstone. Pretty easy to remember. I think placing of the dispensers is probably the most annoying part of this entire thing. Well, besides wrangling the sheep into these stupid pens, that can potentially be a hassle. I have had my troubles in the past. So, and because I don't want to have ugly redstone, I will need to get other blocks so I can put my redstone dust on top of them. What are we gonna take? Let's grab... yeah. Let's do this. Right. Yes, 16. I also do not have all the colors yet, which means I will put the sheep in there, but I will not put a redstone dust behind it, so the shears won't be triggered until it has the proper color. Because currently all my sheep are brown and black, and I actually did dye 2 of them blue because I needed blue wool for my carpets. Yada yada. Fast forward. I don't even have an idea of which kind of dye is missing at this point. But now, we also need to dig this a little bit further down. So, I actually dug this out. Oops. Doing all the things. So, I actually dug this out. And I know, bold choice. I went for acacia walls because why the hell not? I like it. So, we got one further down than we were. Sadly, we can't do much about the dirt ceiling because we do need the grass for sure. However, we do still need to craft more hoppers, and I do not have enough chests for that. I did go ahead and smelt some iron as well because we didn't have enough. And I definitely need to consider making an iron farm. Actually, I would love to go next episode to the end and defeat the dragon, but it might be just smarter to actually prepare a bit. Like, you know, iron farm, maybe, I don't know, okay, steak is actually a pretty decent food farm. What do I actually want to do? Oh, I need wood. Chests. Duh. Sometimes, I swear, scatterbrained. Like, so scatterbrained. Probably next episode would be smarter to just go and, you know, get the iron farm going, get, I'm not sure if I want the villager breeder over here, to be fair, because of my ideas I have for, what I want to do over there where the village actually is. Like, on the other coastline, there are 2 villages. And I want to transform that entire coastline kind of in a 1800s, especially 1880s London harbor town kind of deal. And I do have an interesting idea for villager trading hall. Still need to mess around in creative though to figure out if it will work or not. I think for the most part it should be working. I also want to do a lot of work with armor stands over there. And the idea... I'm not gonna say the idea yet. So now let's break these again so they don't move. All right. I might be sometimes a little bit incompetent, but you actually need the rails to push the minecart higher to get that. May or may not have forgot about that. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm not a redstoner. I just try and build stuff from memory, and it works most of the time. Anyways, can we get this to work again as good as it was? That would be so nice, to be honest. Okay, one at a time. Nope. Yes. Woohoo! Let's go. Come on. Let's get this going. In hopes that these lovely sheep are trying to be a little nicer to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice that you can break dance. Please. Please. Oh, perfect. So guys, I got the sheepman with only, let's say one minor accident with the sheep escaping. And as you can see, I actually have 3 sheep left over. Yeah, you see, the hassle was speaking 2 languages. I do speak German as well. I just try, I sometimes just use the grammar of the other language without even thinking about it, and please bear with me if I jumble my words. Could be a laugh or two for you guys. Anyways, probably just gonna murder them because I don't need them anymore. And we're gonna prettify this maybe next episode. No promises. But probably iron farm and now that I think about it, I think I need to build one of these ugly ass creeper farms, because if I want to go to the nether, no, not nether, if I want to go to the end and get Elytra, I will need rockets, and my gunpowder is like meh. It's a joke. That's what it is. So probably in between episodes, I'm just gonna get some of the boring, more simple farms going, like a sugarcane farm and whatnot. And definitely thank you for hanging out with me in this second episode, and I hope to see you back in episode 3. So have a great day wherever you are. Goodbye.